Good morning, everybody. It's the Tuesday after Labor Day. I figure, Alexa, pause. I figured today I would do day in the life type video. Again, just trying to fine tune my system to get everything working. So, you know, the best way possible. So I'm going to, it's 5:16. After I get done loading these dishes, I'm going to make everybody's lunches. I'm going to work today. Today is Tuesday, so we can wear t-shirts as long as they match. You're supposed to match like your pod, but we've all been cheating a little bit. And like my shirt will match one of my good friends, my like teacher bestie type thing. And I'll show it before I go to work. It's cute. But we're both in school to be teachers, and we're both paras. So I got us Billy's water bottle today. So I got us some matching shirts just because we like to match anyways. Look, this is my shirt. Here it says, oh, teacher in progress. Please wait. And it has the apples loading. I just have my checkered pants and jeans on. What a morning it has been. Our power had tripped in our bathroom. I don't know why, because I don't really use much in there. And then this is one of those chews for Bolt. Looks like that. And so they chew it up and chew it up and chew it up. And then it gets to a point where if it's too small, they have to, you microwave it and it poofs up. And so like it goes on and on and on and on and on, which is really, really good. So Ellie has not packed her lunch yet. She's still working on her backpack, putting on earrings. Like, child, like I love her and I love our time going to school together because it's something that her and I have had for a very long time. But at the same time, like I cannot wait to be on my own in the morning and not have to have this battle with her. But yeah, so I am getting Aubrey's, just gonna come back to that, getting Aubrey's meds. I'm taking meat out for dinner. Crap, there's something else I needed to do that I forgot. But packing up my bag, all the things. I am back home. I am having heartburn like you would not believe. So I'm going to make myself some lunch. Oh, I'm blurry. I'm going to make myself some lunch. Those things that Bolt gets, this is the package they come in. It's on Amazon. It's a Himalayan yak chew. And it shows like, you know, you'll have little crumbs like that and you microwave it and it's almost like a Cheeto, like a crunchy consistency. So he has one. He didn't really, the one she gave me was much smaller. My best friend sent me one and he's, look, do this one. Really? Do this one. Big butt just knocked off my scent thing. But yeah, those work really well for him. I already filmed the fall haul. I do need to go upstairs, swap laundry, clean my door, clean the laundry room door, and work on our budget when I come back downstairs. So I am going to, I don't want to sit down and work on our budget because it'll be game over. I started working on an assignment for school at work and I will finish that this week. I don't think it's due. I don't know when it's due, but I'm going to go ahead and put all my dates in for my, when my work is due. I wrote it down somewhere, so I want to do that really quickly just so I don't get like ahead or below. I hate my hair like this, but I had a kid pull my hair today quite a few times, so I had to put it up and now it's all creased and whatever. But yeah, it's just, I'm tired. Today was not a bad day, I'm just tired. All right, I filmed the fall haul. I did both doors. I have not yet worked on the budget. I did fix my bed, fold the laundry from this morning. I'm gonna make myself something to eat really quick and then sit down for a little bit and I'll work on the budget before I start making dinner. I'm supposed to barbecue chicken tonight, but it is hard as a rock. So we'll probably just make burgers tonight and I'll cook some fries in the air fryer. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I just kind of finished writing in my planner for the week because I messed up and did everything over here. So I have all of the YouTube videos I edited this weekend. I'll edit this one for, I don't know. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. So, I did not get to my budgeting yesterday. We cooked burgers that were from the previous week's meal plan that we never got to, so I moved the barbecue chicken down. It should be ready today, and that's honestly such a quick, easy meal. It doesn't bother me at all to cook it on a weeknight. I want to put the runner up that I just got, which is here. I got this from Amazon, which is I Smell Children, and I figured it'll go good with this stuff. Go through Ellie's birthday stuff, film an organized Christmas video, do our budget. I need probably to do some schoolwork. I want to at least get, I have an assignment that I started on. This assignment, I was doing that in school yesterday. I want to do that, finish that and get it turned in. Casey has church this morning. Casey has church this evening. Trevor works. Tomorrow will be a volleyball game for Aubrey, so I just kind of I'm going to clean up the 2 closets and then just kind of quick clean. I have to also start my student teaching tomorrow. Trevor works, so this will be a crock pot day. I need to send money to somebody. I'm horrible about it. Joy, if you watch my videos, I always have the best intentions of getting to the post office, and by the time I get there, I forget a stamp or whatever, and I feel like it takes forever. But quick clean and pick up orders, and then I do have an assignment there, so I am going to start making lunches because I'm all planned out. I also got these markers, which I'm going to try to work on this today. Actually, I think I'm going to bring this to work. Try to work on this today because I was using a Sharpie, and as you can see, like, it's leaving a film, and the OCD in me, it just drives me nuts. So I'm going to bring this to work and see if that works any better. Yeah, I'm gonna get going on these lunches, and nobody besides Ellie gave me their lunch box, so it's gonna be lunches out here. But Casey's getting ready to go to school early today, so his won't be here for long, and I'll just have to make sure Aubrey comes downstairs to do hers. It is 7:59. I just walked in the door for the first time today. I had a hair appointment that I totally forgot about. And I don't like to stand people up in this appointment, so I, like, this is pissing me off to no end. I don't know if you can see it, but there's 2 pairs of shoes and a backpack, and I'm not even bothering with it because it'll be gone by tomorrow, so I'm not going to even fight them tonight because I'm not tired. Tomorrow, I do my first student teaching observation, which is kind of terrifying. I wish I was better rested for this, but I am going to clean up the living room and kitchen, which are not that bad. Jeff took the kids to, no, Casey is at church. Ellie and Aubrey are driving to Starbucks with Jeff. Then they're gonna pick up Casey, and then Trevor is with me. So I'm going to tidy up down here real quick, take a quick shower, make myself something to eat, and then go to bed, and I will worry about tomorrow or today's chores tomorrow. It's all cleaned up down here. Truth be told, I did not want to unload the dishwasher. The kids did not give me their lunch boxes, so I took every item that's theirs, put it in the middle of the office, send them a text message. I'll also ask for the lunch boxes again, clean this counter. Then I'm probably going to bed, and I haven't even eaten, but I don't even care because I'm not even hungry. So this is the planner. I'm going to try to use it for all of my student teaching. So let your dreams blossom. Stop and smell the wildflowers. And this is all lined with the pretty flowers. Well, then there is some of this type of paper. Then the next one, more wildflowers, more lined. I feel like I just saw a mini. Oh yeah, that's cute. Stay true to you. And there we go. So this does have a section for fall 2022, spring 2023, fall 2024, and then my full student teaching, or I could just do, you know, like observations. I could do, like I have pre-KK, like there's so much I could do. So I could do like different ways to teach. Like there's so many things I could do, but I'm bringing this. It's from the Happy Planner. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my backpack now and pull out my, oh, and I did do this at school too. Oh, it's not holding up that great, but I think I put it in there too early. I did use my dry erase. Did okay. I did do this today as well. So yeah. But I'm gonna leave this stuff here. I have some more like schoolwork stuff. I'm not getting to anything today. I care, but I don't care. I'm making my breakfast and I have a little helper this morning. It is 5:44 and lunches are done. Mine is already in my bag. My water is there. My coffee is made. I just popped my bagel in. I am going to make my bagel. Oh my God. No, you gotta go. I'm gonna eat my bagel and then start getting ready for the day. Today is my first day student teaching. These are just observation hours, and I have to teach one lesson per class, so I have 2 classes essentially to teach a lesson for. These are focusing on math and literacy, so basically I already know what my lesson's going to be. I'm working in kindergarten this time, and I will be reading the kids Pete the Cat and the 5 Little Pumpkins. My manipulatives for math will be Rocks Pumpkins, the candy. And that's literacy and a book. I mean literacy and math, so it should be easy because it's kindergarten. It's close to what I'm used to, but it's just very nerve-wracking, like going into a teacher's classroom, teaching in front of people. I mean, today I will just be observing and like taking notes, but still a little bit, you know. So, what did you do?
My door.
No, that was Tuesday. Wednesday was a bathroom chore.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, it is 3, I can't see if it says 13 or 18, but I am home rather early for myself this week. Get off the wall. Today went very, very well. It just solidified that I'm ready to be out of ESEP. No, we're not doing that. Nope, you're going to sit. Solidified that I'm ready to be out of ESEP. God, he has me all kerbobbled now. I didn't teach anything obviously today. I just observed, but it was so good to see kids. Bolt, come and sit. Ellie, please go put your backpack in. Sit. Sit. I'll wait. Thank you. It was so nice to see, you know, kids that get it. Kids that you can have conversations with. Have you lost your mind?
Yes.
Bolt, sit. Thank you. See them actually complete an assignment. It was really nice. I have a student that I'll be like kind of watching and shadowing and mentoring or whatever. and he was precious. I already fell in love with him. He is definitely like on the border of being special ed. It was funny, I introduced myself, I said my name, like a little bit later a kid said my name. I mean, I can have my current kids for 3 years and they not know my name. Ellie, please go upstairs and do your chores now. And then same little boy that I'm supposed to be working with said he loved me a few times. Like, I am so ready. I love my special ed babies. I love working in preschool, but I'm ready to be. Go pee! Go pee! That's what I was supposed to be doing. Go pee! But I'm so ready to be with gen ed. I am so beyond ready. Like, I was really second guessing myself, and I don't think I'm going to be an amazing teacher for many, many years, if ever, but I'm so ready to try. So yeah, we are. Throughout Aubrey was playing, I would kind of give a little life update. Aubrey has played a ton of positions this season. They were kind of getting her on set, but there's 2 setters that just kind of play off each other better. But I could totally see her going back to it next year. But she has actually been playing front middle, and it's a weird position that none of us would have thought that she would have been good in, but she's really good in it. So I'm happy that she's doing that. She really wants to play club, but it's just not in the budget. Club here is easily $3,000-$4,000. It's just not anything that we can unfortunately do. Health wise, she's doing okay. She has lost weight. I think that's clear. I've had people reach out to me. I do believe that she is eating more intuitively. She is starting to listen to her body. She is naturally just kind of craving better foods, I think, because she is active with volleyball and things like that. School is going very well for her. She is kind of finishing up her junior year classes. Honestly, by the end of this year, she will be technically going into her junior year, but she'll be going into senior classes. She's been driving. Jeff says she is a better driver than Trevor was at this age just because she's more willing to drive. At this stage, I do not drive with the kids and I don't let them drive my car either. But it is something that Jeff does. It's one of the few things he does. He says that, and it's just her personality in general. If, she does not know how to do something, if she does not have like mastery in something, that's just her personality. She wants to make sure that she can figure it out and she can do it. So she has asked Jeff to go driving more than Trevor ever did at this age. So I think that she will be just a more well-rounded driver, if that makes any sense at all. She will probably start her driving school I think after the holidays, because with Trevor we waited too long and we didn't realize all the things that he had to do after, like all the driving lessons and things like that go after the school. So we'll probably start her on that, you know, in like January after sports are over and things like that, so that she can get that done, get all of her driving done, so that, because I think she's gonna, I assume on her 16th birthday she's gonna want to go and take that test and get her license. We had a car for her. We ended up having to sell it just because we really couldn't have it kicking around for as long as we were going to have it kicking around for. We will probably start looking into buying her a car this spring. That way she's really comfortable driving on her car, and then of course once she gets her license she'll be able to drive to school. Trevor, we pray will graduate. We're not sure. He's doing much better than he ever has in school, but I think it's because he knows he has to. He has had some colleges reach out to him. We weren't sure if he was actually going to take those things on, but he just did not do his part in high school, as Mom said, year after year, and so he's just not in the ability to be able to go to college. I'm not necessarily sure that college is the thing for him either. He's very, very good at graphic design. He's very, very good at, you know, that type of things. And I don't necessarily think that he would need that type of thing for a future career. I think that it could be something that he worked his way up in. But he's doing okay. He's just Trevor. Casey is in 7th grade and he's doing pretty well. He's kind of struggling a little bit, but he's doing a lot of advanced classes. I think he's doing 3 out of the 4 cores, and he's not struggling, but it's just not as easy as it came to Aubrey. He has really gotten involved in church. So he goes to FCA, which is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, I believe is what it's called, at his school on Thursday mornings. Jeff takes him. And then on Wednesday nights, he actually goes to church like Aubrey did when she was his age. And he's asking to do the camp where they go to the beach for a week, and it's all kinds of worship, and that's actually how Aubrey was baptized. So that is something that we are fully supportive of. It's just kind of weird because on Wednesday nights, usually Aubrey's at a game or practice. Trevor works that night. So it's just kind of Ellie and us at home. Very weird stage of life we're in. It's going and blowing all the time, but the kids are also gone all the time, so it's very, very weird. Just time to be. Eliana, we are going through the process of getting her tested for ADHD. I believe she has ADHD. We will know that probably around the holiday time, around Christmas time. She is not struggling, but it's definitely, I'm seeing things in her that she has a much higher capability than what she's giving us, and I think it is due to her ADHD. Her ADHD presents itself very differently than Aubrey's ADHD ever did. So we're definitely trying to work on that. She definitely has some sensory things because of her hearing loss. Her ears are super sensitive. You often see her walking with her hands in her ears, and it sucks, but I'm hoping maybe getting her on some ADHD medicines or some resources for her, and that will help her be able to cope a little bit better with that. My classroom is going really well, my preschool classroom. It's a well-oiled machine at this point. We've worked together for a few years now. We kind of know what to do. We just do it. It's kind of a good year for us. It's not a hard year. It's not an easy year. We have a good group of kids with us, and it's growing rapidly, but I kind of just go there and do it. It's kind of like Groundhog Day. I have started student teaching. I am doing my school, and my school is getting harder and harder, and I often question, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Because this is very hard. It's very hard to go back to school in your late 30s when, like, you have, like, my son's going to graduate high school hopefully this year. Like, it's just a really weird place to be in, and it does take a lot of time. I have to run my life very, very ABC. There's no time for change or chance or anything, and that can be maybe frustrating to some people, but for me, it works. Like, I like to run that way. I don't have to come home and clean and do the things I do, but they make me feel better. I like living in a tidy area. I like living in organization. It just helps my anxiety and things like that kind of stay at bay. My anxiety hasn't been super bad lately. It's actually been probably the best it's been in a while. My depression really isn't here right now either. I'm just kind of getting it done. I'm going with the flow. I make my plan every week. I make my plan daily, and I just get it done. Life is crazy. Life is busy, but I feel the best I've ever felt. It's just a matter of I just have a lot going on. As for being a travel agent, I am still a travel agent. I do really enjoy it. I just am a little bit pickier. If a client has a high need client, I'm not going to take them on, and I'm going to be honest with them and tell them that, like, I don't think I'm the best fit for you, but let me talk to my agency and see if there's somebody there that would work better for you, just because I do have a lot going on in my life right now that is taking up a lot of my time. But I do love being a travel agent. It's something that I really, really enjoy. I haven't been traveling in a while. We went to Florida a few times last year. We went into the parks last year in February and July, and then we did like a staycation in September. And we didn't go at all this year. I had hoped to go for Christmas, but some things have happened, and I just don't know if that's the best decision for us. We are just trying to get ahead on making sure that our medical necessities are taken care of with Aubrey and with, school and everything like that. I also, with my health, if I'm going and blowing all the time, I have to have these